Hi, and welcome back to another episode of MMW News. We start off with some tips as usual. The first one is to show what you should never do on YouTube to replace stop motion. It just looks stupid. I go on to this kind of stuff every single day onto YouTube, mostly, or at least every week, and they get tons of bad ratings, and it just looks so stupid. Although sometimes it's funny, it just offends stop motion, literally. I hate those kind of videos. So, here's an example of what not to do.
Hi, Mr. Bob. How are you doing today? Isn't it a great day? Yes, it is a very good day. Thank you very much. So, do you want to do anything today? No, but, meteor! No, but what meteor? Ah!
See what I mean? You're stupid. Okay, here's the next tip. To get your video stop motion videos at the right speed. I'll show you one. Each frame is only 0.5 seconds. Here it is right now. See, that's okay, but we could just make it a little bit faster. Now watch this video again, but only now it has 0.1 seconds, like I do with my videos each day. Even the one you're watching. Here it is right now. See, doesn't that look better? I hope you do that with your videos. It'll really help. Okay, the next one is to show stabilizability. You notice how sometimes your camera shakes? See, you won't have this a problem with this if you get a webcam, but if you do have a regular camera, I'll show you a tip how to make it stop shaking. And that's adding clay. Very simple. And also setting your camera for 2 seconds. And it really does help. Notice how my camera does not shake. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But this is what you see when you don't add clay. It looks blank. But it's terrible, terrible, terrible quality when you're doing stop motion. And it really does help, trust me. Here, I'm going to show you a video which you're familiar with. You might cry because you are about to realize what you are doing wrong. And you should accept my tips. They're very helpful. Shaky, right? Okay, now this is what you should do. And it looks way better. This is what it looks like when you add clay and a 2-second timer. It really, really, really does help. Just please believe me, it's gonna help. Right? Right? It's better. You have to believe me, it's better. Okay, the next one is to show how to make your set steady. It may shake, although you're adding clay and a 2-second timer. You may believe that that last tip wasn't help, but it's just maybe this time your board is shaky. So I'm going to show you a tip how to make it so it doesn't shake. Okay, here's your ingredients. Go to your tool drawer and get some tape and tape your set down. Simpler as that. It's simpler than the last tip. Incredibly simple. And also, don't tape it to one side or else it'll just shake on one side. Also tape the other side. Now, I'm going to show you a video what will happen if you do not tape down your set, and you probably recognize this. Okay, that should help you if you have problems with that. And the last tip of the day is focusing on an object. In this picture, you see that the camera's focusing on the background and not the minifigure. Now you see the camera's focusing on the minifigure and not the background. This is what I do. You have to be patient or else your videos will look bad. Trust me. Again, that's the last time I'll say that. Okay, this is that was the last tip, and that's all for tips. Now it's for this time now until the end is one special effect behind the scenes look on a flying minifigure. You'll probably ask, how did I do that? Well, guess what? It's not a secret anymore. Do you see how I do it now? I put the minifigure on the floor with a sheet of paper. I light up my set as usual and move her just a little bit at a time. Well, thank you for watching MMW News Episode 1. And I'm sorry for the long talk and all that. I kind of got carried away with the tips. I didn't know this video was going to be that long. But tomorrow there will be another episode of news bloopers, so I bet you'll like that better than this. Until then, see ya.